Hi guys, Sean from Spiritvox Paranormal Dundee. Sorry there hasn't been any videos on. We have been out filming, we have been capturing EVPs. Both companies, Other Realm Paranormal and Spiritvox. A lot of you have probably seen Spirit Realm Paranormal. That's two companies when they come together. We are still on the go, guys. Very good thing that's happened to me. As most of you probably know, that the new Echovox, this is all going to be back to front because of my camera, the new Echovox 3.0 system is now out. For most people who do not know who we are, the guy who creates Echovox, Daniel Roberg, we are actually part of his paranormal team, hence the name of Spiritvox Paranormal Dundee. And I'm going to play a file for you, Danny, if you're watching. Hopefully you're watching, because this is, as I said, you're going to be doing backflips in the snow, my friend. Downloaded the new app, well, the new update to the app. Ran it at home, like I always do. For the past wee while, you probably noticed there's been a lot of people getting taken off my Facebook page. People actually thought I was psychologically insane, again. This will change your minds. People disbelieve that there is people who are passed on who can communicate with the living. Yeah, it's fine. But don't mock unless you try it yourself, guys. As I say, I take this 100% seriousness. We're doing our research. And always remember as well, guys, that when you run an Echovox, don't listen to the main speech parts. Sometimes they make sense, sometimes they don't. What me and Danny have always pushed towards people is listen in between the noise. That is where you're going to capture your AVPs. People running without the echo, you're not going to catch any EVPs. I'm sorry, I've seen a lot of videos going about there. I'm not beating about the bush. You're probably getting responses, but to get your proper EVPs to come back, you need to have your echo running. Me and Danny had a conversation about a year ago, before he brought out Bank C, and we were talking about the rainbow effect. And the rainbow effect is what Danny done in one of his videos just recently, where he done the Echovox Dummy's Guide to how to use it. And that's basically how we see it, as a rainbow effect, because it bounces, it reflects, sound reflects. What we speak is modulation, which is frequency. And if you can picture with running an Echovox, and this is my own theoretical part of it, we speak on this part of frequency, okay? Now when I speak to you, I go to your ear, we're all on the same frequency. Now spirit work here. So when spirit are trying to talk to us, we can't hear them. Now I did theoretically think that spirit couldn't hear us. Now I have actually been training to be a medium quite recently. I've went into a spiritual movement, and they've taught me how to be a medium. And since doing that, I have heard things that I didn't think was even possible. I used to go into medium places and sit and watch these people and just sit there like this and listen. I would tell them nothing from when I went in there to when I sat down on my backside until I met this one person, and she knew more about me than anybody would ever know about. And I thought, oh, maybe this medium stuff is real. So I looked into it, and I'm now training to be a medium. So never ever beat about the bush when you get into this kind of thing. Spirit are always around us, constantly around us. And this new system that Danny's put together, it works 100%, and I cannot doubt it. It's total mind blowing. 8 minutes into doing a session, I was asking for names. Running Bank D, which is Danny's Hindi version. I'm going to see if the camera will flip here. I'm hoping that when I push the button it's going to go to the phone and you get to see it properly, so you don't think I'm faking anything, because I'm not faking anything. There's a little bit of animosity in the paranormal area with people designing things. People are going against this person, people are going against that person. At the end of the day, guys, you're all out there trying to make communication with spirit. You should be all getting together instead of arguing with each other regarding, yeah, well, my technology I built is better than using this, is better than this. Put your heads together and say, right, okay, this is where we've got to now. Where can we progress from this? Instead of sitting, fighting and arguing and trying to steal other people's designs and trying to do this and trying to do it, put your heads together, meet in a room and get your head down on a piece of paper and get this written up. Right, that's my ranting over. I'm going to try and see if I can flip this camera now, which is probably not going to happen. I hate tablets. Why did I get the Galaxy Tab 3? Right, guys, you're going to have to see this in reverse, unfortunately. Okay. I'm sure it's about 8 minutes and 15 seconds. I'll play it and see. Fingers crossed you get to hear this. Now, maybe you didn't hear that very well, right? Now, most people who have been following my videos on my own channel will know that my grandfather actually follows me. And he looks after us. He's what I call my guardian angel. 8 minutes and 15 seconds into this, and now this is what I like about what you've done, Danny. You've taken RecordForge and you put the two of them together on one app. I really like this because you can slow down the playback speed. I know everything's going to be looking in reverse these guys, I do apologise. I'll slow down the speed a bit and see if you can make out exactly, where's the microphone on here, there. See if you can make out exactly what's being said. So wait to come up now. Right, I'll rewind that back again, and you'll hear it saying Leslie Simpson. I'm sorry about the poor quality in audio. I'm using the tablet and the telephone, so I'll play it again. So there you go. Hopefully you got to hear that. And people disbelieved on what we were doing to start off with, and if this doesn't change your minds towards that there's anything paranormal, the only thing I suggest you do is go and download it and use it yourself. I will be uploading videos. We did do a session in Daryl's house, which Daryl actually produced himself. There was about 25 or maybe 35 takes for Daryl to get his video done. But the new Echovox 3.0, perfect, absolutely perfect. The EVPs are nice and clear. I'm still trying to get my head around the reverb controls. I do know it adds added effect and a little bit more of like a chamber, as I would call it, an echo chamber kind of effect, which is kind of good as well. But hopefully you get to hear this. And Danny, congratulations, my friend. Your work is progressing 100%. You're clearly getting there, bud. And I'm happy to be a part of the team and for you to see exactly what we're doing across here. Even though we're thousands and thousands of miles away, I'm up here in freezing cold Scotland, and you're in a very Sean jealous snowland in the States. So guys, keep on getting your evidence out there. Remember, and keep your speakers away from each other. Before I quickly go, the settings that I had on there were not everything slow like I normally do. I had everything all over the place, like a big zigzag. I had the speed control full, for your auto blend. Auto blend shuffle speed was full up, so it was. I'll show you now. I had it away up here. Oh, sorry. I had it way up here, so when the blend's on, it's going really fast. When I first started using it, I had it in default, which is a little bit slower. So go out there, guys, play with it. The best thing that I can advise is don't go in there and muck about. At the end of the day, that people need to realise that who you're speaking to used to be here on the earth plane. Like, maybe one of these days I will probably be coming through on Echovox and trying to speak to you. So always have that in consideration in heart when you're speaking to these people. These people have been here before, and the whole point of this, as us, the scientific community, is to try and not create it as a television show, because we are not TV shows. We don't get paid for what we do. The equipment that we use is all paid for ourselves. I wish that we were able to get everything paid for us, but unfortunately that's just the way the cookie crumbles. You don't get paid for doing research into what we do. And thanks for watching, and hopefully I get to see everybody else's videos going up as well with the same kind of evidence. It's a breakthrough in ITC and EVP research, and I'm glad to endorse it and be a part of Danny's team for that. So thanks again, and watch out for our videos. We will be coming back. We have an investigation hopefully coming up soon. If I phone the guy in Dundee, if you're watching, I do apologise, I've been really busy. We are meant to be, or supposedly, hopefully, going to be visiting one of Dundee's most hauntedest locations, so that should be good. And thanks for watching, and look out for us on Facebook, Twitter, and also on YouTube. Our YouTube channel is Spiritvox Paranormal Dundee, and give us a like. And if you've got any views as well on paranormal research and electronic voice phenomena, anything, please guys, put comments below, because that's the whole point of us being here. Don't be scared to ask us questions, because at the end of the day, when I first started getting into this, I was scared to ask questions, and now I have so many questions. It's like, how is this possible? Who are we talking to? Where do they come from? What? You have that many questions, and it'd be good to get a list of people who can come on and give your views across. Don't mock anybody who does this kind of thing. I come into this field as the biggest skeptic in the world. I did not believe in any of this. I thought it was the most rubbish possible. But then getting to use the software that I'm using, running Echovox, watching other people's videos, meeting, being introduced to Danny, submitting my evidence, being mocked myself for being an absolute idiot, bringing out the evidence. Now, when people mocked me, believe it or not, it gave me more strength to go out there and prove more, to get more evidence. So never ever let somebody put you down, because all they're doing is adding fuel to you creating proof. Sorry, my two-way radio's going. So never ever let anybody put you down on this, because I got so low at a certain point in my life that I was like, to heck with this, to heck with the paranormal, to heck with this. And you know what, it's support from all you guys out there who constantly, you know, Sean, brilliant, do this, Sean, try and do that, and try and do something. It's you guys add fuel to it, and Spirit love it. They absolutely love the attention that we're able to now get to a stage where we don't have to go by what they see on the television shows, because everything that we do is real. Okay, I do admit I swear quite a lot when I'm on videos, but that's the whole point. I am not being paid by any broadcasting corporation. I am doing this myself. Everything you see is real. Everything has 100% proof. Anybody can say that they went out and done a paranormal investigation, they spoke to this person, they spoke to that person. Same like myself, when I do my mediumship. I can walk into a church and tell somebody something about something that's going on, but to have the audio proof there to refer back to and say, right, okay, well, he said he was speaking to this guy. Now, with Echovox, you can hear it. You don't have to take my word for it, you can hear it yourself. And that's the whole point of the whole team going out there, both teams going out there, because I have learnt so much from Other Realm Paranormal. They have taught me so much in the paranormal field, more than I did know. I have also taught them about EVP, and we go out together, and the EVPs we get are unbelievable, and it's good, because at the end of the day, as I said when we got interviewed from STV, at the end of the day it's not us that's making the communication. We're getting communication from somewhere that our scientists cannot predict exactly where it's coming from. Us as investigators, our real job is to go out there and debunk it and say, no, there's nothing paranormal here. No, there is no spirit voice. No, there isn't such things as in ghosts, or whatever you guys would want to call it. But every time we go out, we get evidence. We get people shouting our names. I ask questions, how many fingers am I holding up? I get the answer within 5 seconds. You know, it's so intriguing. It would be daft for us as a human race to say we're alone. You know, once you die, that's it. Nothing else happens. I'm sorry. We all have the evidence there, and that's why I keep on doing these videos. Why I keep on pushing these videos. If I do swear too much, I do apologise now. I do not intentionally mean it. It's just it's us. It's us as being out there, and nothing's faked. You know, we don't get paid for doing what we're doing, as I said before. So, please, guys, go out there and, you know, try this. But always remember and protect yourself. Believe in what you're doing. If you believe in what you're doing, you will get the results. You will get the audio coming through. You will get the more spirit communication. You will get communication. And the more that you do it, the more that you'll be more of aware. As I said, guys, I was the biggest skeptic into this. I did not believe in it. Now I have my own paranormal company, thanks to Danny. We have now joined up with another paranormal company, thanks to Evelyn. And the two teams work together, and we do it with unity, which all paranormal companies should do, is take on new skills from each another and put the two of them together. One person will say this thing, yeah, we'll try and improve onto that, and then it's something that's ever growing. So thank you very much for watching, and we will get back out again in the field, and we will get you more proof, and be safe out there, guys. And thanks again for watching, and thanks also for your appreciation and your support with what we're doing. Goodbye for now. Thank you again.